I'm Mike Sullivan.
And I'm Lauren Rosella Sullivan. So we're putting together this video because we want to talk about the Sullivan Golf Formula. So how does one get better at golf ultimately?
So here's the thing. People feel like they can do some things in the game and they feel like they cannot do some other things physically. And so they want to work on their golf swing, they want to work on hitting their driver, and when they fail in other parts of the game, like short game, putting, course management, the mental side of the game, they kind of write that off as, oh, that's something that I can do, I just didn't do it. But they feel like they can't do the physical part of like driving the golf ball down the middle, right? And so what we do is we focus on the game in 3 different areas. So we do break it up, and we break it up by the club, which is things you do with a golf club. So the swinging of the club, the golf skills.
Right, and that's broken down into putting, short game, and full swing.
Correct. Then we've got, we say is course. So we have club, we have course, right?
And course is going to be basically course management.
Right.
So you're going to have chart, which is basically charting the golf course or the hole.
Right.
Calculate, which
is figuring out the distance you have to go, as well as calculating the type of shot that you're going to play, right?
And then choose, which is choosing the right club to execute that particular shot.
Right, and these little things, they do kind of overlap a little bit, right? And then we've got also the mental side of the game,
which is huge and something that people do not spend nearly enough time on.
Right, and we call that clarity. So we've got club, course, and clarity. And under clarity?
Under clarity, we have presence, performance, and acceptance. So presence, staying in the moment, performance, being able to actually execute the shot, and then acceptance, always accepting the outcome,
right,
good or bad.
And then you just repeat.
Correct.
Right. So what we do is we as we're working with people, we evaluate, kind of grade them on a level. So everything that a student is working on has the level of, say, beginner, and then novice, and then expert or master. And so there are 3 different levels to each of those components of the game, which gives us a total of 9 different components in 3 different levels. So there's the 27 different scoring points where we're kind of working with people and grading people.
In a nutshell, we want to help people get better at golf. And we want also to have people focusing on the right things for their golf game. And sometimes that may be the driver, probably not. A lot of times it's something they're not even aware that they're not doing well, right?
Correct.